Dave Shabazz, you are the winner of last week's Keep It Comic giveaway. Venom, issue number 9. I hope you enjoy it. So now let's sit back, relax, and enjoy this new Comic Book Day video.
I think you and I are destined to do this forever.
What's up, everybody? And welcome back to another episode of Keep It Comics. As always, I am the host, C3, and I want to thank everybody for stopping by, checking out the channel. Thank everybody for all the views that Terrificon video is getting. Man, I've never had so many views. You know I am super excited about that. I really appreciate each and every one of you who took the time to check out those videos, man. And not for nothing, I'm just being a little silly, but I'm happy as all outdoors today. So don't mind me. We just gonna jump right into this video. I love the progress that the channel is having right now, and I can't thank you enough. But one way I figured I could thank you is to do one of the favorite subscriber shoutouts. Alright? So before we get started, you know the routine. Hit that like button. Ring that bell. Make sure that every time I do a video, you guys are getting that notification. Alright? That's what it's all about. I appreciate you. Now the first thing we want to do is shout out Joe Martelli. Joe Martelli. They got 96 subs over there. Make sure you go over there and show Joe some love, man. Joe Martelli, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the sub. We got JWS Journey with 36 subs. We appreciate that. JWS Journey. Make sure you go over there, show JWS some love, and let them know that the Keep It Comics community is all about supporting one another. We got Ruben, the card collector Sanchez. That's a big one. But he decided to subscribe to our little community, and we really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Ruben, the card collector Sanchez, has 28 subs, and we appreciate you. Thank you. MK Geiger. Gotta shout out MK Geiger. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the support. The channel's doing really well now, thanks to all you wonderful people, and we can't ask for anything more. I hope we don't disappoint. Now, we have Paul Stowell. Paul Stowell, thank you. Big up to you. Much respect. All right? Nestor Pacheco. I like that name, Pacheco. Say it with authority. Say it with your chest. Nestor Pacheco, thank you for subscribing to the channel. We appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. We have the winner of last week's Keep It Comic giveaway. I want to make sure we shout Dave Shabazz out, and make sure you hit me up on Instagram at c.3.comics so we can link up and take care of all that behind the scenes stuff, and I can get this beautiful comic, Venom issue number 9, to your door. All right? Congratulations. Next we have, and don't hate me, I'm Mike Swintle. Mike Swintle. Mike Swintle, if I messed your name up, I apologize, sir. Hit me up in the comment. Give me a hint on how I can actually pronounce it. Your last name is kind of tricky, but we do appreciate the subscription. Thank you very much for subbing to the channel, man. I really appreciate that. I'm a small fish in a big pond, and I really appreciate the love that I've been receiving from each and every one of you guys on this channel, man. And not for nothing, I'm kind of a first name basis type of dude anyway, so we appreciate you, and respect to you, Mike. See how I try to dig myself out of that hole? We have Paul Dunn. What up, Paul? How you doing? Thank you for the subscription, man. Welcome to the community. We also have Mr. Fred Miller. Fred Miller. Welcome. And thank you for the subscription. Appreciate it. And last but definitely not least, we have Good Kaiji. Good Kaiji. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate each and every one of you subscribing to the channel. Thank you for all those who stuck it out with me through thick and thin. And thank you for all of those who are just coming aboard right now to show the channel even more support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough. All right? And just know this, that if you are a new subscriber to the channel and I have not called your name out, it is not because I'm trying to look over you. It is because YouTube has not yet sent me your name. But as soon as they load your name up on my page, you too will be getting a subscriber shout out. That's how much I appreciate you. I don't want you to think that I'm neglecting anyone. All right? So, thank everybody. Thank you guys. Now that we got all that good stuff out of the way, let's jump into these comic books, all right? Now, the first book I'm going to show you, some of these haven't even been bagged and board yet. That's how much time I have to do everything. But they're in no particular order either. And so we are going to jump up and we are going to start with Spirit of Vengeance, Spirit Rider, issue number 1. And that is such a beautiful cover. Phenomenal black cover. I love black covers. I'm actually going to put that down because I don't want to get too many fingerprints on it. Next up, you know this series has been hot, and I grabbed as many of them as I could, and we're talking about Stray Dogs. And this is number 1. The 5th printing. Stray Dogs issue number 1, the 5th printing. And as you can see, they're not bag and boarded. But I'm definitely digging these homage covers though. You know, and not for nothing, not all these later prints are going to turn into anything that's of any value or anything, but just to have them in a collection, man, you know, just to be able to have that book and just have that cover and have that artwork as a part of your collection, that in itself is a beautiful thing, you know. We also have Stray Dogs, number 2. And this is the 4th printing. Stray Dogs number 2. The 4th printing. Stray Dogs number 3. And this too is the 4th printing. Stray Dogs number 3, the 4th printing. We have Stray Dogs number 5. This is a beautiful cover. And this is the 2nd printing of Stray Dogs number 5. And I'm just super happy to have each and every one of these in the collection. So I'm going to move them over here so they don't get damaged. Next up, we have the Immortal Hulk, issue number 49. Just an awesome cover. Beautiful Spider-Man homage cover. That beautiful interior art. You just have to really, really enjoy comics to understand what's going on within these pages. It's all being told from the narrator's perspective. It's actually not bad at all. I'm just going to set that right there because I don't want that to get damaged also. Next up, we have The Joker, a puzzle box, and this is issue number 1. Joker, a puzzle box, issue number 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Next up, from Boom Studios, we have Basilisk. And this is issue number 2. Basilisk, issue number 2. Leave a comment in the comment section if you guys are reading this and enjoying this story. Basilisk, issue number 2. Written by Cullen Bunn. Leave a comment in the comment section. What do you think about Basilisk? I think it's a great story, but it's being overshadowed by The Nice House on the Lake right now by James Tynion. But that too, Basilisk is actually an awesome read. And I grabbed that second print for Spits and Giggles. I got another one coming in the mail also that I pre-ordered. But I know not a lot of shops ordered this. So I wanted to make sure I got another one. That's the second cover. Second print. Now, it's the story we all know and love. Also from DC's Black Label, Nice House on the Lake by James Tynion IV. I haven't read this issue yet, but I'm definitely looking forward to it. I know it's going to be crazy because it ended crazy last time. Next up is a book from Image Comics. One of our favorite artists is doing his thing with writing, and I'm talking about The Me You Love in the Dark by Scotty Young. And you know how I feel about yellow covers, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm definitely digging this one. I'm actually certain I got another one in there somewhere that'll pop up. I just like, they got that little yellow just popping off the top of that black and blended blue, man. I like that, man. That's a beautiful thing. All right. The next book I want to show you, The Red Room. The Red Room. And I think this is like 1 in 10. Murder on the Dark Web. Red Room, 1 in 10. This one I'm going to actually set over here because it has the bag and board on it. I have the other ones setting over here on my desktop, which is a clear, clean glass table, so it doesn't damage anything. Next, book from DC. And we have The Joker Presents, a puzzle book, issue number 1. And you know I had to slap it in my life. That beautiful purple. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. What do you guys think about that? That purple cover is beautiful. That purple and black is fire. Definitely happy to have that. Next up, this book came out last week, but I couldn't find it. And then all of a sudden, it just popped up on the shelves. And I'm talking about DC Batman Secret Files Huntress, issue number 1. And this is that minimum trade variant. I was looking for this, but I couldn't find it anywhere. Then all of a sudden it popped up. I guess it wasn't going to do so well in the secondary market, so the shop owner decided to put it back on the shelves. And I ain't mad at him because I was looking for it. The Huntress. I think that's just an excellent depiction of the Huntress. Fire cover. Next up, I grabbed another issue of Something is Killing the Children, issue number 19, the Glow in the Dark cover. Yes. I'm going to be grabbing these any and everywhere I see them. When they pop up, I'm grabbing them. I'm grabbing them. I'm gonna grab as many of them as I can. I'm going to tell you right now. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, Nice House on the Lake, issue number 3. Yep, remember I told you these weren't in any particular order. I go to more than one comic shop when I go grab my book, so they're probably just all flustered together, all right? I'm going to move this. We're going to make some room. I'm going to set these over here. And then we're going to start over here on this next stack. And I have Stray Dogs issue number 1, the blank variant. And this is the 5th print of issue number 1, the blank variant. I'm definitely going to see if I can get the sketch. I want to see if I can get this sketched on. So wherever they show up at, I'm definitely trying to get it sketched on. I don't mind having a sketch done, man. I love it. And I don't know if you guys saw that cover art Dave Ryan did that I got from Terrificon with Michael B. Jordan. But check that out, man. Holy smokes. Check that last video out and see that artwork, man. It's such a pretty thing. I put it up on IG, too. Next up, the me you love in the dark, Scotty Young. Yep, I told you I had another one laying around somewhere. I knew it was in there. I know I grabbed a couple of them. One from each shop. Next up, from Upshot Comics, I grabbed issue number 1 of Not All Robots. Not All Robots. Definitely looking forward to reading this one, because you know how humans are starting to feel about artificial intelligence, man. And we've seen a lot of those in the movies and a lot of those in the past, how the artificial intelligence starts scheming on the human race. Who remembers that movie, I, Robot, with Will Smith in it? You know, they're not supposed to harm humans, but eventually. So I'm definitely looking forward to this. I want to read this and see how they're going to tell the story. And I like that cover too. Mom and Pa Farmer. I like that. Next up, from Marvel, we have Avengers, issue number 47. Issue number 47. And this, we're supposed to get some new Tony Stark tech in here. With She-Hulk turning into something else or rather. I'm not going to go crazy over it. I'm not going to go too in-depth over it. But, you know, another version of something. Come on, Marvel. We want some new characters. We want some new, exciting characters that'll make us rush out and spend more money for comics. Right? Because we're already spending a lot of money. We want to spend more money. Next up, I grabbed another cover of Spirit of Vengeance, Spirit Rider, issue number 1. Tell me that ain't fire, man. Literally. I think I might turn around and slap this into my light just because. I definitely got to read this, baby. Man. That's awesome. The cover alone will make you buy it. Yeah, let me get 7 of those. Yeah, you been reading Spirit of Vengeance? Nah. I just like the cover. That's how I shop. I'm kidding, but not really. Seriously. All right, here we go. Next up, we have another cover of Something Is Killing the Children, issue number 16. New prison, ladies and gentlemen. Can't go wrong. Snatch them up while you can. Snatch them up before they dry up. Because they're going to definitely dry up. And before they do, you want to make sure you have them in your collection. Next up, I grabbed this comic because I'm from the old school. And I definitely grew up watching this beautiful young lady right here. And I'm talking about Elvira meets Vincent Price, issue number 1. It's a gorgeous cover of Elvira. Mistress of Darkness. Man, I spent many a late nights up with her, boy. Of course, I was only 9 or 10 at the time, but we was up. I was up. I was up. That's back when the TV went off at night. Young folks don't know nothing about that. When the TV go off. last but definitely not least, ladies and gentlemen, I grabbed from Marvel Lasher issue number 1. Lasher issue number 1. And like I said, I go to more than one comic shop on New Comic Book Day to grab my books, because I've got pull boxes all over the state of Connecticut, right? So I grabbed this one from one spot where I paid $15 for this cover, right? I'm not complaining. I wanted it, I bought it, I got it. You know what I mean? I buy what I want, I collect what I like. And then I go to another comic spot and I grab the same cover and I get it for $8.99. Go figure. It's all in good, man. It's all in good, man, because I want to make sure I support my local comic book shops because they take good care of me. So I respect it. It's all good. Marvel's Lasher, issue number 1. Supposed to be a new symbiote. He looked dope. I mean, I like the green and red. Let's see what it do. All right. So there you have it, folks. Those are the new comics that I picked up for New Comic Book Day. I hope you saw something you like. If I missed something, leave a comment in the comment section and let me know, because you know my Weekend Warrior run is phenomenal. I'll double back, grab it, and show it to the community. All right? So don't hesitate. Definitely leave a comment in the comment section if I missed something. I don't mind. I appreciate it. Listen, I love you guys. I know I couldn't do this without you. I'm gonna keep pushing, man, because we're finna blow this subscription thing clean out the water, man. My channel has been moving extremely fast, and I'm all right with that. You guys are keeping me busy. You're keeping me motivated. You're providing me with the fuel I need to keep doing these videos and to keep doing my best with providing you guys with good content, man. I really appreciate that. You guys are the best in the world, man. And I wouldn't want to be a part of no other community except the comic book community. And that's word to everything I love, man. I appreciate you guys. All right? But listen, before we go, I want to make sure you guys know that at 500 subscribers, we will be giving away this G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, issue number 1. And we ain't playing no games with this baby. We're going to put it on the next thing smoking as soon as we hit 500 subscribers. All right? And the way things are moving, that'll be in no time, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. This is gone. So we ain't even going to dwell on that. We're just going to keep it moving, right? And when we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're going to give away a 9.8 slab that was donated to the Keep It Comics community by one of the members of the Keep It Comics community. Look at that. A member of the Keep It Comics community donated a 9.8 slab to give away to one of the members of the Keep It Comics community. Gotta love it. I respect it. All right? So let me get out of here, because I know you guys got better things to do than sit and watch me rant, slob, and droober over comic books. Right? Tune in next time, because we're going to have a winner for next week. What we are going to do, what do you guys want me to give away? I'll tell you what. We are going to give away Lasher, issue number 1. Yes, why not? Ain't no fun if the community can't have none. Lasher, issue number 1, is going out to one of the members of the community. And all you have to do to receive this comic is 1, be a subscriber to the channel. 2, leave an encouraging comment in the comment section with the hashtag KeepItComics. Remember, the hashtag KeepItComics lets me know that you're interested in winning the comic book. And 3, tune in to our New Comic Book Day video so you can find out whether or not you're the winner of the Keep It Comics giveaway. Alright? With that being said, I'm out of here like last year. but I'll be back like that. You know what I always say, don't hate, congratulate. Show some love, because it don't cost you nothing. Appreciate. But no matter what you do, ladies and gentlemen, always. Did he just say always? Yeah, he said always. But he always saying always. I know. Always keep it comic. Peace.